Thank you, Jordan Peele, for making one of the smartest horror films in quite some time. Finally, the world gets a taste of what it feels like to be the only black person in a room full of white folks. Get Out, directed by Jordan Peele, follows Chris, a young African American photographer, and his girlfriend on a weekend trip to visit her parents' estate in a small town. During his stay, Chris becomes suspicious of some of the town's black residents. When I saw the trailer for Get Out for the first time, I laughed a lot. A lot of the images in the trailer were hilarious to me. For example, the mysterious man running straight towards the main character and then at the last minute changing directions. Another funny moment was when the main character attempts to connect with another black character, Darius from Atlanta, with a fist bump. The moment becomes awkward when Darius from Atlanta responds to the fist bump with an open palm. A dead giveaway that something's not right. But when I saw these same images in the context of the entire film, they weren't funny anymore. Actually, they were pretty terrifying. Jordan Peele does a masterful job in building up suspense. Now I know some people will consider this film a slow-moving, slow burn of a film, but if you just allow yourself to sink into the story, I'm positive you'll be hypnotized by this well-directed film. A lot of the buzz around Get Out is centered around the film's social commentary. Without spoiling too much, the white people in this small town, they want to be black. They admire black people's strength and other various attributes, and they'll do anything, the wildest things, to get them. I admire Jordan Peele for making the viewer see this film through a black lens. As a black person, I can totally relate to the way Chris reacts to some of the crazy situations he's put in. When those situations get flipped on their head, it makes it even more terrifying for the black viewer, because we're seeing our worst fears of those situations being played out on screen. As a white viewer, they get a glimpse of some of the more unnerving aspects of black life, though a bit exaggerated for the film. There's a moment at the end of the film where somebody arrives at a very pivotal moment. The audience is left wondering if this new arrival is here to help the main character or to actually harm him. At my screening during this scene, you could hear all the black viewers sighing, pretty much signaling that they just knew that this new arrival was there to harm Chris. I looked around at the white viewers wondering what they thought at that moment. Get Out is one of those rare horror films that gets everything right. This movie has layers. I'm sure there were a ton of little bitty nuances that I missed, making Get Out a good movie for repeat viewings. I give Get Out 4.5 power fists out of 5. See you in the next one.